Good morning, children. In the last class, we learned about the Newton's first law. Okay, Newton is the person who is the student of the Galileo, and here Newton, on the basis of the Galileo statement that any object which is in the state of rest or state of motion continues to be in the same state. Based on that statement, he proposed the three laws. Of the three laws, okay, there is Newton's first law, Newton's second law, as well as Newton's third law. Okay, Newton's first law states that any object which is in the state of rest or state of motion continues to be in the same state until some external force acts on it. Okay, children, that is about the Newton's first law. And here, next, Newton's first law is also called as law of inertia. Law of inertia. Newton's first law is called as the law of inertia. Which law is called as the law of inertia? Newton's first law is called as the law of inertia. What do you mean by this inertia? Inertia is the opposing force. Okay, the tendency of a body which is in the state of rest, it continues to be in the same state. Okay, or the tendency of a body which is in the state of motion continues to be in the same state. That means it resists the state of motion from one to another. Okay, it resists. That means inertia resists the resistance of the body to change from one state to another state is called as the inertia. Okay, in this inertia, okay, we are having of three types of inertia. Inertia of rest, inertia of motion, and inertia of direction. Inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of direction. Okay, children. Inertia is the resistance of the body to change its state from one to another is called as the inertia. Whereas inertia is of three types: inertia of rest, inertia of motion, and inertia of the direction. First, we will be learning in detail about what is inertia of rest. Inertia of rest is nothing but, okay, if a body is in a state of rest, the tendency means always it wants to be. The tendency of a body which is in the state of rest, it will be in the same state of rest until some external force acts upon it. Okay, that is called as the inertia of the rest. Normally, we are having of many examples of the inertia of the rest. Okay, what are the many examples of the inertia of rest means? Okay, if you play the carom board, okay, and in the carom board many of the coins will be there. Okay, many coins will be there. Whereas when a striker is under the coins, stack of coins, and the striker is under the stack of coins, normally we'll pull the striker very fastly. Why? Because in order to have this inertia of the rest. Okay, when we move that one, there is no disturbance of the other coins. Okay, for that reason, what we'll be doing will be moving of the striker coin very fastly. Okay, children. Okay, in the same way, normally if you are having of a glass, on a glass, just to take a glass, place a cardboard, on it. Place a cardboard. Normally a cardboard, just you place a cardboard or a cover. Normally you will be having for the packing covers will be there, no, like that. Okay, and place a coin over here. place a 5 rupee or any 1 rupee coin on it. Just you flick the cardboard fastly, such that whenever when you flick the cardboard, the coin will not fall outside. The coin will be falling into the glass. Okay, children. That means the coin will fall into the glass. It will be not falling outside. It is because due to of the inertia of the rest. How can you explain about this inertia of rest? Means here the coin which is at rest, and the cardboard is also at rest with respect to the coin. Sorry, the coin is at rest with respect to the cardboard. Okay, both of them are at rest. But whenever when we are changing of its state, that means from the rest to the motion, whenever when you are flicking it fastly, what happens? There will be no change. There will be no change in the state of the motion or the state of the rest of the body. That means there will be no change in the coin replacement. Okay, that is called as the inertia of the rest. Like that, we can give many examples. Okay, we can give the many examples for the inertia of the rest. Okay, some more examples of this inertia of the rest is that. Okay, some more examples of the inertia of the rest is that normally we will be having of a carpet. Okay, now whenever when you dust the carpet to the wall, the dust will be coming outside. The dust will be coming outside. Whenever when you dust the carpet, okay, outside. Whenever when you are hitting of the carpet, or whenever when you are hitting of the, or whenever when you are hitting of the bed. Normally, sometimes, okay, once in thrice in a year, or twice in a year, normally we will be beating of the beds out by keeping in the sunshine, such that at that time we will be getting of dust. Why the dust comes? That means here normally the dust is present in the beds. That means cushions. Whenever when you beat them, we are making it state of rest to the motion. When we are hitting it, we are making it into the motion. As a result, what happens? As a result, the dust will be coming outside. In the same way, the carpet also, whenever when you hit the carpet to the wall, okay, dust coming outside. Not only that one, normally if you are having of a duster, when I am hitting of the duster, what is happening? Here, the dust is coming outside. Normally, the dust doesn't come outside. That means here, whatever the dust particles which are over here, they are replaced. They are in this sponge. Whenever when I am hitting it, we are changing its state from the rest to the motion. Due to as the resistance taking place, what happens due to of that action, the dust is coming outside. Okay. Normally, in the summer season, the trees shed their leaves. Okay, these trees. Okay, whenever when the breeze comes, whenever heavy breeze comes, what happens? All the leaves will be falling down. Why? Because whenever when the tree is at rest, the fruits or the leaves are also at rest with respect to the tree. But whenever when the cool breeze coming, or whenever when the breeze comes, okay, there is a change of state of rest to the motion. As due to of the resistance, to resist that one, what happens? As a part of the resistance, the trees shed their leaves. Okay. Not only that one, normally, whenever when your friend drives a bike, if you are sitting at the back side of the bike, if the bike starts suddenly, will be falling back. When a bike starts suddenly, okay, will be falling back. Normally, we have seen that Gita Govinda movie. In that movie, when the heroine and hero, when they come to a coffee shop, one person, okay, one rider, he will be raising up the bike onto the heroine. Okay. That means whenever he is raising, the person who is backside, he will be falling backside. Okay. Not only that one, okay, that is because due to the inertia of the rest. Okay, not only that one, normally we can see over there a bus. Whenever when the bus starts suddenly, when a vehicle starts suddenly, the bus, the passengers who are there in the bus also will be falling down. Okay, if an auto, any automobile means auto, okay, train, anything. Normal train also sometimes. When there is a jerk, okay, when a sudden jerk is there, normally the passengers who are there traveling in that automobile will be falling down. Okay, they'll be falling back. Why they'll be falling back? It is because due to of the inertia of the rest. Okay, why? How can you explain that inertia of the rest? Means whenever when the bus is in the state of motion, not only bus and any automobile. Okay, the person who is sitting on the bus or the person who is sitting on the automobile also will be in the state of the rest. But suddenly if the vehicle starts suddenly, if the bus starts suddenly, what happens? There is a change in the state of the rest to the motion. Okay, there is a change of state of rest to the motion. As a result, what happens? Okay, normally our body parts, our total body is divided into two parts. Okay, our total body is divided into two parts. Okay, our total body is divided into two parts, that is the upper part as well as the down part. The upper part and as well as the down part. Okay, children, the upper part and as well as the down part. Normally the upper part, the down part, see here, when we are traveling in the bus, okay, we'll be falling backward. Why? Because there is a change in the state of the rest to the motion. There is a change of state of rest to the motion. That means our total body is divided into two parts. That is this is the down part and the upper part. From hip to the top, it is the upper part. This is the down part. Okay, children. Normally, if there is a change in the state of a body, the upper part will not be changing. Only the down part will be changing. That means if I am in the rest position, if I am changing from the rest to the motion, only my down part will be moving along with the object. That means only if I am in the state of rest, if I am changing to motion, only my down part will be into the motion. The upper part will not be into the state, it will be in the same state of the rest. That means when the bus starts suddenly, what happens? My hip, this will be moving forward. Okay, that means this will be moving in the motion, whereas the upper part will be in the same state of the rest. Okay, as a result, what happens? Means we will be falling backward. Okay, we will be falling backward as there is a change in the state of the rest to the motion. Okay, this is about the inertia of the rest. Newton's first law is called as the law of inertia, whereas the inertia is the tendency of a body which is in the state of rest or in the state of motion will be in the same state of the rest or motion is called as the inertia. Okay, it is called as inertia. And here inertia of rest we are talking about. In the inertia of the rest, the tendency of a body which is in the state of the rest will be in the same state of rest until some external force acts on a body is called as the inertia of the rest. The examples for the inertia of rest is the carom board, the flicking of a coin. Okay, a person falls backward. Okay, when a vehicle starts suddenly, when a bus starts suddenly, all that is because due to of the inertia of the rest. Okay, children. Okay, right. The remaining we will be learning in the next class. Thank you.